Hello everyone, it is Karynjean from Ex Libris Crafts. It is Memorial Day Monday, so if you hear some explosions in the background, people in my neighborhood go a little crazy with fireworks. That's all I can say. I personally don't like them myself in the neighborhoods, but anyway, so there we go. So here is part 3 of our journal, and what I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you the end first, and then you can choose to watch the rest of it or not, as you so desire. I had some brown fabric in my stash, so I covered the spine with the brown fabric. What I did was I ironed on some heat and bond to the fabric, and then I just held the book like this and ironed it down. I did have to add a little bit of fabric tack to some of it because I was being careful with the iron. As you saw in the last video, this was driving me crazy, so I did trim this down by hand, and I put that on there. I don't think that was part of the last video either. What I also did on the back here is I added this piece of ribbon. I glued this down just to reinforce that edge and also to give it a little bit of something else in the back, trying to add more bright colors. The baby shark stuff in here, it's like we have two separate journals right now. We have the muted tones of the greens and the browns, and then the baby shark is all bright and kind of in your face. So the next video that I do is going to be kind of trying to meld those two things together. So these are the tags that I'm going to be making. I think I have these in here backwards. This is, as you can see, I had this extra. This is from the backing on the baby shark calendar pieces, so it already had the adhesive to it, and just did a tab with my tab punch, and that's also in this video because sometimes I have trouble with it, but I just folded the edge of it over. You'll see it in the video. So there's one. This is another one, baby shark. And what I did was the back of the calendar, which had all the months shown, I just put that all on some adhesive and then cut it up for stickers. And you'll see how I make some stickers out of the smaller ones too. This is a journaling card, fabric journaling card, and this is in the video as well. And these are from the Mother Goose book, Cow Jumped Over the Moon and Hickory Dickory Dock. So a couple other journaling cards. So they are all in this video. Obviously a lot is missing. When I was actually making them, I just forgot the camera was on, and I had to cut down a 2.5-hour video into whatever we have here, 20 minutes. This is another journaling card. I didn't feel like taking it out. It's attached with a brad. This is a brad, and I reinforced the whole opening there with some manila folder. And as I was going through, I have a whole sleeve here of card fronts for my card making. Sometimes I just, with scraps and stuff, I'll make some card fronts. And this is one I made. The colors were right, so I just rounded the corners and stuck it in there. So, I don't know. There might be other stuff that you haven't seen yet in the journal, which is fine. But for now, I hope you enjoy this piece of madness that you're about to see. And I will see you on the other side.
Thank you.
Well, I hope you found that enjoyable. And this is a hint of what's coming next. Remember I said at the beginning of this video that I need to start melding the two bits together in the journal, the brightness of the baby shark stuff and the mutedness of the browns and the greens. And so I had these, I talk about these in an earlier video, these tickets. So what I'm going to do in our next video is I'm just going to make some clusters with these to put throughout the journal. I just took one of each color that was in there. So I'll make some clusters with these to put in the journal, and maybe we'll be able to meld the bright with the muted and see what happens. So until next time, it's Karynjean with Ex Libris Crafts. We're only limited by our own imaginations. Let yours run wild, and thanks for stopping by.